A Gentleman Games podcast.
Hey everyone, your Dungeon Master James here, and I just want to say a quick thank you. We recently launched our website and have gotten our own podcast hosted on Spotify, Stitcher, and Google Play. There's been a wonderful amount of support from all of you, and I just want to say thanks. If you're interested in more about the world of Room and Bard, head on over to our new website, roomandbard.com, and if you're interested in supporting our podcast financially, be sure to tell your friends and check out our Patreon page over at patreon.com/gentlemangames. Thanks everybody. Let's go play some D&D. Greetings, everybody. I'm James, your Dungeon Master for Room and Bard, a Bard Punk podcast following the antics of a group of bards in their first cross-country tour. Joining me today, I have Bron Vito playing
Wily Coyote. I don't think I'm going to be accepting tea from strangers anytime soon.
Also joining me today, I have Tyler playing
Judge, and the dude just wants his rug back, man.
and also joining us today, Chelsea playing
Mercury Stardust. Staying alive, staying alive.
Nothing like starting out an episode with a copyright strike.
Yeah. Sit around, children, let old Wiley tell you about the time him and his two lesser companions were in the bottom of the old creepy chapel. So we were in the basement, just entered the door, and this creepy monster that looks like a football with tentacles and a long tongue that touched the ground threw corpses at us. Then two of the corpses stood up and charged at us. Needless to say, I jumped in there, knocked them both down with an awesome earth tremor. Judge was scared, so he stomped on their heads, on all of them, because that's all he does. We then transferred into another room and found a dais with random stuff. I don't remember quite well. It's been a long time. Mercury, there's the name, yeah. Mercury was looking all around and wanted to do stuff, but I was bored, so I left. We went down a random hallway, and there was nothing there, so we went back. Then we went into another hallway, and old Wiley here knew there was traps around. So he set Judge in, and he found the traps, and we escaped them perfectly. But we forgot old Wiley's favorite companion, Gloppy. So he had to go back and grab him, and he went to step over him, but those weird traps decided to spring again and almost kill old Wiley. But him and Gloppy decided to not get hit. And we saw the monster again laughing at us. Then we entered a room, and I was quite thirsty, and there was a tea party. So I went and joined them, and everybody died. Apparently, Mercury said there was a mirror that she looked into where people weren't dead yet, and then a random rug flew out and tried to strangle her. Oh, Wiley's getting tired. He's gonna have to start again some other time.
As you two are sitting around the table, you notice that this rug that was previously underneath you has managed to sneak out from under you and is hovering over the top of Mercury, who has a passive perception of...
I have a passive perception of, let me tell you what, 14.
14. All right. It would be really good if I got my dice out at any point during warm-up tonight. That was like 3 hours long.
But that would be thinking too far ahead.
And also is mostly sex, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the rug, not the most stealthy of creatures in this current situation.
Beautiful.
You notice in the reflection that you're looking in, your character, your image, her face has gone purple, and her eyes are bulging out, and she's gripping at her throat. And as you notice this, you see these kind of golden tassels slowly draping down out of the corners of your eyes. Everybody roll initiative. A Bill Wirtz podcast production. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy balls!
Well,
on
this
the
fits.
dice.
This fits Wiley's predicament because he got a whole 8.
Judge, the only one who isn't wrapped up in something, rolled a 1.
Nice.
I got an 18.
Yeah, I decided to not to have this table crowded with my dice, so I only took one set out.
I know. I've got
One
one
of
set
my
up, too.
notes. So some kind of eye monster is throwing bodies at us.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Some kind of eye monster is throwing bodies at us. So I have golden tassels coming down on my ass.
You wish. It's your neck.
Woo!
Yeah, wrapping around your neck, these golden rope tassels off the corner of the rug begin trying to strangle you. However, you get the initiative higher, and you get to go first.
Ooh, I'm gonna take out my rapier and cut one of those motherfucking tassels off.
Okay, roll an attack.
Probably flaming strangles.
Fucking. Wait.
I mean,
Wait.
It's either Ash or just worse.
I got.
I bet
an
we
8.
can't because it's
You got 8?
Yeah.
All right, you swing your rapier out, and the tassels are too close to you for you to get a good shot or a good strike. And your close proximity to the gated wall also inhibits your ability to strike at this thing, and your rapier just goes through the bars of this gate, and you end up poking
Other me.
other Mercury. And now she's holding like her side and her neck, and she's bleeding.
Oh shit! I'm killing other Mercury. It's
Um,
okay. There can only be one.
I have a feeling this might be the end of the campaign.
Weird Rug's turn. So the Rug of Smothering,
By the way, how big is it?
it's large. I'm pretty sure I gave you the dimensions of it actually in the last episode.
So it is like an,
I don't
an,
remember
I
an
don't
that.
think you did.
opulent like dining hall
Yeah.
rug.
Yeah. And it's 10 feet wide by 20 feet long.
Because I was wondering, can I just like lay down on it and trap it? But it's bigger
But
than
then it's just going to wrap around and smother you.
He can't die from suffocation.
No, but he can
If it-
die from like
Crushing.
bludgeoning crushing damage.
He is a rock. He can only crush it so far.
Yeah,
I'll turn into
and
a
then he
diamond.
and then he metamorphosizes.
He's now a diamond warforged.
Geology D and
Wait.
D.
Okay. This is a good game.
Yeah, already off to a great start. The viewers at home don't know that we've already wasted an hour and a half. All right, so anyway,
More like an hour.
I'm gonna stab this guy over here so hard he's gonna forget he's playing D&D, and he's gonna remember he's actually in the ER right now, comatose.
I think I remember that.
All right, so
The I almost said
rug
the cape.
drapes its tassels down around your neck, soft at first, and then you quickly feel them wrap around, just
And it's even softer.
and it's so soft they tighten. And the rug gets a 18.
Oh,
Will that
fuck.
hit?
Yes, that's gonna hit.
All right. You are
You should have just tried to escape and run.
I should've.
grappled until you make a successful DC 13 escape check.
Okay.
And until the grapple ends, you are restrained and blinded
Oh fuck.
and at the risk of suffocating.
Oh shit.
In addition, at the start of each of your turns, you take 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage as it crushes your windpipe.
I'm not gonna
She
last
starts jacking
long.
off.
I'm pretty sure that could kill you in one turn,
I'm
right?
pretty sure it's going to kill me in one turn.
Gloppy's turn. You just hear and you just hear poot from behind you. And
Can we just throw
Gloppy-
Gloppy on it?
Oh, dang.
It'll just melt right through.
I mean, yes, you can.
We would have to get Gloppy's permission first.
Gloppy.
Can you sign this?
Gloppy, can you sign this? Ow! I just stabbed myself on a
No. We made him sign a waiver before he joined our party.
Did we?
No.
We should have.
Did you say it blinded Mercury?
Yes.
It blinded, grappled, and...
Restrained. It's restrained, blinded, and the restrained is part of the grapple. And she's at risk of suffocating.
Dang.
All right,
That's
Gloppy,
insane.
you just hear poot, and 3 like weird streaks of energy fly out from the end of his little cannon tip and strike.
Max damage?
No, not max damage. He did do pretty good though.
He's always good on
let's
that.
see, that's 6, that's 9, and then plus 3.
12.
So 12 points of damage for Gloppy at the rug.
Better
of
than any of us
Smothering.
can do.
Gloppy is so OP.
He's our tank and DPS, and the only thing
All
he
in
can't do
one.
yet is healing, but I mean...
Or he can't really rogue for you either. At least you guys haven't tried to let him rogue.
I'm pretty sure he could if people were like, oh, it's just a bucket.
Yeah. Alright. They go and like put their mop in it and like take it out. Like, what the fucking kind of floor cleaner did you put in here? They go to
Very
take it
good
out
one.
and start sizzling on the floor. All right. The rug, you can feel it tightening its grip as it gets struck
crap.
by these things. And now here comes the really fun part.
Oh crap.
It steals your identity.
As it's struck by this, you feel almost as if they penetrated the rug and gone into you for 6 points of damage.
Yikes.
Well,
So
I
every
think- You guys-
time you hurt the rug, I get hurt?
Potentially.
Fuck.
Judge and Wiley, you notice that when these
Well,
magic
Wiley
missiles... Oh yeah, Wiley doesn't. Judge, you notice when the magic missiles strike the rug, they seem to damage Mercury as well. And you see a little bit of blood kind of like coursing out and then bleeding into the rug. All right, that makes it Wiley's turn. Wiley, you are currently incapacitated. Well, not incapacitated, but
Hallucinating.
There
hallucinating.
actually is. There's one for being like drugged or whatever.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the effect that he has, Tyler?
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Correct.
Oh.
So you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
All right.
You're also currently under the impression you are dying. Because you like your skin is peeling back.
That's right.
Black
But
and
I
bubbling.
also think we said that I'm just accepting it. I'm like, yeah, I deserve it because I got all my friends dead. Because to me, everybody's dead.
Yeah, everybody else is dead in your view, so you're just kind of like. "Wah."
And he's like, I deserve this. I deserve this.
So what are you gonna do to counteract that?
Can I just do like a, what would it be, a fortitude or constitution?
Well,
save,
you
or
can do a fortitude save to try resisting the poison, but
What about a
a
wisdom?
wisdom save to
Wisdom
resist
the
the
hallucination.
yeah
Okay.
What do the skeletons look like to him?
skeletons.
Are they? Because in the
that's
real
gonna
world,
be good.
they're grappling me. Are they just sitting around the table in
Yes,
his world?
they look peaceful to him.
Well, he
They're
got
drinking tea
he got a 9
on a
wisdom
wisdom save.
because that's disadvantage. Got a 9.
Okay, so as this is happening, you begin hallucinating even further, and now like your legs and stuff are kind of like crumbling to dust, and you're just a torso with arms attached to it that are bony, sitting at this table where these 3 other skeletons, or was it 4?
3.
I think
3.
it's okay.
3 other skeletons are sitting around and drinking this tea. But they look very peaceful, and they're kind of like giving you teethy, bony smiles.
I flick him off.
Do you?
Yeah.
This-
Wiley's
this-
sad. He doesn't.
That's what you do to people when you're sad.
Yeah. Wiley does.
Fuck
Okay.
you guys.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you were saying before we started. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
they bite your finger off.
one of them grabs you by the wrist and, like, with his other hand, pushes your middle finger back down.
That's weird. Whatever.
Okay. That makes it Judge's turn.
Finger pops back up.
All right. I'm gonna stand up with all these skeletons grabbing onto me, and I'm gonna grab Wiley, and I'm gonna chuck him through the door we came through with all the traps.
All right.
Traps are disabled. Just
For now.
Give me a athletics check, because this is going to be a pretty tough one.
Whew. 12.
You stand up. You manage to get up with the skeletons grappling onto you, but you don't manage to get Wiley to move any more than just kind of like pulling him back, and like he just falls onto his back.
What does he feel?
You feel like you have fallen over and you can't get up because your legs are gone.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
However, you notice as you stand up with these skeletons attached to you, they get aggressive and they start clawing and punching.
Uh-oh.
Let me roll 3 more initiatives.
That's right. I forgot that we
Oh,
talked about that. We kind of fucked
snap.
ourselves over.
Oh yeah, no, this
Yeah.
is breaking very bad.
Yeah. This is a bad news,
I'm just gonna.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna start already thinking about a new character to create. I'm pretty sure Chelsea should too. I'm pretty sure Judge might be the only one that survives.
Judge, as this is happening, you notice that 2 of the skeletons are like firmly grabbed onto you, and they put an arm behind their back, and as they do, their hand drops off, revealing this sharpened bone wrist that they then begin jabbing into your stony backside.
Oh yeah, get that moss off.
Oh shoot! One of them's going to
Well-
miss, but the other one's going to get a crit.
Now, are they traps or are they creatures?
They are creatures,
Why are they acting right now then?
huh?
Why are they acting right now?
Because that's where
Because
their
you had a
initiative went.
turn. I rolled their initiative.
My turn's over?
You got up and threw a guy.
Was that all my movement and all my...
I guess you would still have a little movement,
Yeah.
but they're still stuck to you.
Right, so can I move forwards as much? I assume my speed is going to be severely reduced because
Yeah.
they're hanging on to me. But I want to move towards that... The room we came from. The trapped room.
So that would be behind you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Are you like backing up or did you turn to walk?
I assume I'm like stepping backwards while holding on to Wiley.
Onto Wiley? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you move back about 10 feet.
Okay.
All right. Now the skeletons are going to do their thing.
Yeah.
One of them misses, and the other one gets a crit.
Okay.
And these skeletons are going to stab into you. Well, this skeleton, that's going to be 6 plus his crit damage. 6, that's 10 points of damage.
All right.
You see like some of your rocks kind of like get crumbled off of you and like chipped away by this, like, it feels like hardened steel, but it's actually just like his wrist bone.
Okay.
And then that makes it Mercury's turn. Mercury, it is the start of your turn. You are going to take 2d6 plus 3 points of bludgeoning damage because you are currently being eaten. You're lucky, that's only 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have been down right there.
Yeah.
You can now make an escape check to get out from under the rug if you would like.
I'm going to do that.
All right, roll a d20. You need to get a... let's see, this would be a dexterity based or
Okay.
an athletics based to pry it off of you. Your choice. And you need a 13.
So it'd be acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Acrobatics or athletics? Let's see here. I'm going acrobatics, man.
Okay.
14 plus 4, that's 18.
Perfect. You manage to like pry the tassels out, and as you do, you like slink underneath it and do a flip over it, and you're standing behind the rug now. That was your movement. You still have an action.
All right, I'm going to get the fuck out of there.
Where are you going?
I'm going to run towards Judge.
Okay. You are not within attack of opportunity range of anybody, so you run towards Judge. Do you run past Judge?
No, I run up to Judge.
Wait, no. That was your movement escaping the
Oh,
rug, so you
shit.
just have an action, yeah.
Damn it.
We could use an action to run away. But also, what do you have for healing?
I have cure wounds, that's why I was heading your way.
Yeah.
Is anybody within 10 feet of her?
She is, and Judge is,
Oh.
and you are.
So
Yeah,
everybody's
never mind.
within 10 feet of me. Damn
Yeah,
it, because I was
yeah.
going to say...
That's what I was saying.
Otherwise, I'm going to kill everybody
There's
again.
3 skeletons and a rug within 10 feet of her.
Well,
too.
Yeah.
if we're... Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
shouldn't do
if
that.
they're in 10 feet of me, that's the problem, because I don't care about all the others. All the others would be fine to fuck them up.
Mercury, are you hallucinating like Wiley is?
Not currently, why?
Okay, we need to get out of this room, and you need to fix yourself up. I saw all that blood, as the DM said.
What are you going to do, Mercury?
What I was trying to say is just heal yourself.
Yeah, I'll do a cure wounds on myself.
Okay, you're gonna do a cure wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. How are you doing the cure? Are you like putting your fingers in each of the holes? Or, like this magic missile, this one. All right.
Actually, she just ignites her finger in healing magic and sticks it in her mouth.
Yeah, just it tastes like cough syrup.
And make sure you mark down how many spells you've cast. Spells you've cast.
Spells. Oh yeah, I should probably. Where's my spell sheet? Just make sure that I have it marked down. But I can cast 3 now, so I'm kind of happy about that.
All right.
You need a D8.
So that makes it the
where's my D8?
rug's turn.
Hold on, I gotta
Alright.
gotta heal myself.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I only heal for. Oh.
Plus
Plus
your right there.
charisma, So 6.
Modifier. 6 points? That's not bad. All right, so the rug is kind of like still flying around the room a little bit, Aladining it up. And it needs to make a discerning check to see if it can discern between the skeletons and you guys, since they are no longer around the table. Which it cannot discern, so now it has a random chance to attack a skeleton. Let's try that.
Beautiful.
That is not going to attack a skeleton. That is going to attack one of you. That is going to attempt to attack Wiley.
Oh shit.
That is going to miss Wiley.
Wow.
The rug is hovering over top of you, and like you don't feel it, but everybody else just notices for a minute that the rug like has all 4 corners down by you, and they just like all descend upon you, like slapping you in the face with its tassels. But then, like,
I was really hoping it would do that, and then they would just tie it themselves together.
and then it can't seem to get a good grip on you as Judge is pulling you away. So like it's just like repeatedly trying to attack you, like an umbrella opening and
Does
closing.
that get me out of my hallucination?
No.
Damn it!
That makes it Gloppy's turn.
Gloppy!
Gloppy is still
Magic missile
stuck
that
alone in the
fucker.
room with the skeletons as you guys are retreating out of it. And you just hear glow.
If I remember right,
He's smart enough to follow.
if I remember right, Wiley brought him up to the table,
Yeah.
and some tea was poured in him or something
No.
like
Nope.
that.
No.
Nothing was poured into him.
He like pretended to make his
Yeah,
own tea.
he
Yeah.
pretended to make his own
He was
tea.
miming it.
Yeah.
But you just hear go, and poot as 3 more magic missiles come out and shoot at the rug. Ooh, boy, Gloppy, what do you got here? That's gonna be a 5, 6,
15.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points. And nobody is in the rug. Does
So the rug just gets.
It takes all of it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. There are now like 6 holes that are like, I wouldn't say burned, but tattered through the rug, and it looks very similar to like
Gloppy's sales.
Gloppy's sails now. Yeah. And then that makes it Wiley's turn.
Okay, he's gonna try to stop hallucinating.
Okay. Roll your will save, wisdom save.
This stupid disadvantage. That's a 10.
That is not going to save.
I execute him.
Wow. Great friend. You couldn't like try, I don't know, try to get me out of it?
When Judge says, because he's not executioner, so when he says execute, he means kiss.
Yeah.
I forgot. No, none of you.
He
Like
kisses
you guys
the
didn't get
sickness
me
away.
any bardic inspiration or anything, did you? Last time?
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
anybody's
That
bardic
was.
inspirated
I'm pretty sure that
anyone
and
for a
also
while.
I am down a spell. I'm pretty sure that was during the frog fight.
Yeah.
All right. I was just wondering because I'm like, because then I could add in possibly.
Right.
But no,
Bardic inspire yourself.
I can't. I'm too hallucinating.
Why don't you bardic inspire me?
All right. Now it's the third skeleton's turn, who is still sitting around the table. However, the third skeleton is going to charge after you guys as you retreat out of the room.
He trips and falls in Glopian.
The rug gets opportunity attack on him.
Oh, that is true. It does.
Yep.
I was joking, but yes.
Yeah.
So the rug
No, it-
rolls a 1.
Oh.
No, that was the
That was,
skeleton.
was it
yeah,
now?
yeah.
So the rug tries to attack the skeleton, and the skeleton's moving too fast for the rug, who's normally like a stealthy assassin, and it slams forward, and all of its tassels tie together, just like Judge predicted like one thing ago. The rug has
Is it
disadvantage
strangling
on attacks.
itself?
Wait. Did it tie all of its fingers together just like in 1998 when the Undertaker?
Oh my god! Only Patreons are gonna get that joke reference right there. Are you a Patreon? Why
Or
don't you head
anyone
on
that
over
uses
to
Reddit, basically.
Patreon.com/gentlemangames and sign up to become a Patreon to help support the Bard or Room and Bard podcast over here on the Gentleman Games Podcast Network.
That is patreon.com/gentlemangames.
That is Patreon.
GentlemanGames.
Now back to your
Regular program.
Murder.
16 feet through the
All right.
All right. So
What does the skeleton actually do?
so the skeleton manages to get over to you guys and will, wow, that one's going to hit, is going to stab into Judge
Ooh.
with his
I block with Wiley.
bony claw. I use my newly found cat shield.
I mean, I probably have a better chance of surviving.
Well, here's the thing: is I'm gonna go down. No, I am down.
3 points of damage.
Yep, I'm down.
Uh-oh.
Minimum damage drops Judge. Judge falls to the ground.
Fuck.
Wiley, you can't make a dex save, but Mercury... Oh, you're independent of him right now.
Yeah.
So, skeletons get dex saves because they're attached to you. Let's roll for those.
Wait,
Fail.
why? I mean, because they're like grabbing onto me, but why would Wiley?
You're holding him.
I'm just like dragging him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you fall forwards or backwards?
Well, I would assume I'm like backing up, like.
Yeah, but did the skeleton go after your legs and swipe the feet? Or did it go after the center mass?
Well, but here's the thing: is because they are all in the center of the room, pulling me towards them.
Mm-hmm.
I would be leaning myself away from them towards
All right.
the exit.
Makes sense. So, Wiley, you're fine.
Yay!
But the skeletons are not.
Oh.
Judge?
You'll take them down with you, goddammit.
Judge, what's your...
Also, I explode when I die.
Everyone in the room is dead. Judge casts Thunderwave as a 9th level caster.
What were you asking? What's my weight?
Weight.
300 pounds.
Ooh, 300 pounds is probably going to do... I would say probably an extra
90.
3 points of damage.
90 damage.
1 point per 100 pounds of something falling on you seems roughly
That
So
does
that's
seem about
300
right.
points. That's
That's a good.
That's 300 points of damage. They're all dead.
Man,
So
I'm
that's
fat.
gonna hit each of those skeletons for 10 points of damage.
Good.
This guy is, oh no. This guy is, oh no. And this guy's like, oh shit. All right. That's going to make it Judge's turn.
Do they start squabbling against the one guy that dropped me? Because it's like, God, you dropped him on me.
Maybe. We'll see. It's their turn
All right.
next. Death saving throw, Judge.
Come on, baby. Ooh, 14.
All right, that's one success. That makes it Skeleton 1 and Skeleton 2's turn, and you see them like silently miming to each other and just like and like getting all angry. And they're going to try crawling out from underneath you. A strength check for the first one is going to
A post strength check.
fail.
Just kidding.
The strength check for the second fudge is going to fail. They suck. I hate them. All right, Mercury, it's your turn. There are 2 skeletons laying currently incapacitated upon... Well, I wouldn't say incapacitated, but they are, for the sake of the argument, restrained on the ground underneath Judge.
Okay.
There is one skeleton standing over Judge's body, and Wiley is freaking out on the ground, and there is a rug that has tied its tassels all together, freaking out in the air above all of this.
Pretty much,
The
it's
one
fucking
person
chaos.
That we should have made a dex save for was 8-inch.
Yeah.
Oh, no! All right, roll 8 inches dex save.
Ooh, 18.
All right.
She's fine.
Plus
You just
a bunch.
You just see...
She's just
Sounds like a quail in the woods.
she wanted just as she's
Yeah.
on top of the rug
Oh my
now.
God, I know that sound.
Yeah, right? You're walking through the woods and just... and then you just hear.
I just
you
like to
say?
think she's just perched on top of the rug now. That's freaking out in
Yeah,
the air. She's
she's
perched
like
on
in
it.
the air, just like. There's like feathers flying, and she's ripping parts of the tasseling out. She's attacking for you, but not doing any damage.
So good.
So currently, Wiley's the only living member of my party, other than me.
Yes.
Other than me.
Yes, one person down out of 3 group means that there's 2 of us
Okay.
alive. Yes.
So.
That's some fast math.
So because you said I couldn't run across to the rest of them, I just healed myself instead.
Yep.
So I'm on the other side of the room.
You're 10 feet away.
10 feet away.
That's easily
You're,
within
you're not like
movement to get
you're not
to
like oh
judge.
look at me 3 turns over here as they were all full run action.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
You don't even use a
Okay.
full turn action to run. You can just walk over there if you wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And heal Judge.
The only thing is I'd have to go past that one skeleton.
You
which
don't
would-
get an attack of opportunities from entering.
While they are restrained, you do not.
There's the one that isn't.
There's the one.
Yeah,
that's
there's
not
the one that's
restrained
not restrained.
But you only get attack of opportunities if
from
you
leaving,
leave and
Yeah.
not
their-
entering.
yeah.
So you
Okay.
can enter and heal him.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
And then I'll just roll around. And
Help! I'm on fire. Bone-itis fire.
Oh, I'd be so cool being an 80s man. I forgot about my bone itis.
I was just thinking that.
Oh no! All right.
So I'm gonna head over and I'm gonna heal Judge because I can't let him
Thank
die.
you.
I can't let him die because he's our other than our bucket of slime. He's our tank.
Well, a bucket of slime's the best character. we
Our
have.
bucket of slime's the most powerful character in this game, and I heal you for 1, but
Plus-
you're alive.
plus,
oh wait,
So you
Yeah.
get 3.
yeah. So you've got
Goody
3.
gum jobs.
You're doing okay. Thank you. You're alive again.
You're. I can feel the light.
And then he's
Wait,
gonna
no,
instantly
sorry.
die.
I actually have to reboot. It's gonna take a few turns.
That's all Judge is doing, going.
Guys, what's that noise? I've never heard that before. Except for that one time when Wiley died. What is going on? All right. So that's going to make it the rug's turn. The rug is going to attempt to ungrapple itself. It will successfully ungrapple itself. That used its movement. However, conveniently underneath it is Mercury again.
Is
So
it?
it's going-
I thought it was away from.
No, it was
No,
like
because
it was
it was
over.
coming after me or you.
It tried
No,
to attack
it tried-
Wiley, and it critically
Yeah,
missed.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
and then
it
it
tried to
attacked the
attack
skeleton.
Skeleton.
Yeah.
So it was over by the. Oh, but
No,
no,
but
It was
running
for
first-
you guys.
First,
Yes.
it tried to get you.
Yes. Okay.
It failed.
Yeah. And then
tried
the
to-
skeleton
skeleton
came and then.
failed.
Okay.
Critical fail. All right.
So it's going to attempt to descend upon Chelsea gently, and is going to fail with a freaking 8.
That
Yeah,
fails.
it
Yep.
fails.
Okay. You just have this like rug draped over your back like a cape right now. Its tassels look like they were trying to choke you, but it looks like it might have had second thoughts about it.
Is this giving you a nice little massage?
Yeah,
now?
and it's gently massaging your shoulders and neck where it bruised you
Can
earlier.
it heal me for 1? Because it's a nice massage.
No.
Fuck.
Sure, yeah.
Oh
you
my
get,
God,
you
yes.
get 1 extra hit
It-
point
it-
as it like tenderly like massages
It like
your
takes
muscle.
out the knot in my
Yeah.
my shoulder.
Ooh, that's been
Like,
bothering me
oh,
for
thanks.
Oh my god. What's his name? What's the Marvel sorcerer dude? Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange. Doctor
He
Strange.
must never be tense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That massage backing robe thing.
Yeah.
What I meant to say is that cloak probably rubs and massages his back all the time. There we
Yeah.
go. All right. That's going to make it Gloppy's turn. I forgot to do that last turn. Gloppy is over by the tea table still just
And I'm like,
And why is this?
and
no-
you just see, like, Gloppy's like trying to turn around right now, but like is pushed up against the tea table and can't turn all the way.
so he just blows up the table.
Yeah. And you see like one of his pseudopods come out and just slam the table. And destroys the table as it splits in half. And you see the piece that was like stopping Gloppy from being able to turn all the way and move just break out of the way. And then you just hear as Gloppy starts scooting her way over towards you guys again. And that makes it Wiley's turn. Wiley, wisdom save.
Is that a... Oh, good 8. Wow, Wiley's not doing anything.
So
Okay. Wiley, you're starting to manifest this vision in a very physical way. Mercury and Judge, when you come back too, you notice that the tips of his fingers are actually starting to turn black.
Oh shit.
He's turning into a lich.
He's turning into a lich. Oh no.
Demi-lich. I will be the best character ever.
And that's going to make it Skeleton number 3's turn.
I hate this
who-
disadvantage shit.
You can turn into a demi-lich. I'll turn into demi-more.
Ah.
Do you have disadvantage on saves right
Yes.
now? Okay.
Then it said saves
Ability
and...
checks.
Yeah, not saves.
Oh. Well, then, I would have been stopped hallucinating, like, a
Yeah,
turn
'cause
ago.
he's
Wiley's
gotten like
normal
a
again!
that, because I had a 16 and now I
Yeah.
have an 18.
Yeah.
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 Because it's the poisoned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're good again.
Okay,
Oh,
yay!
so he's
Wiley's good
fine.
again. All right, Wiley, you break free of it. What do you do?
I freak the fuck out because and start crying because everybody's alive. I'm so happy.
Well,
You
except,
guys are so-
except behind you, Judge looks dead.
No, she revived me.
Yeah.
Right,
He's
but you're
back.
still rebooting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But also,
But I've
let's
seen that
say,
before.
Let's say your freak out turn was last turn when technically you should have woken up. So you've
Yeah,
been,
and
you've been
Judge was
freaking
dead.
out for a
Alright,
turn
alright,
already.
There was just a pile of rubble on the ground.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Wiley is gonna. I'm assuming. He's laying down. I'm guessing,
Yeah.
or is he standing up?
No, you were collapsed basically. 'cause
So
you
I
didn't think
am.
you had
I'm
legs.
technically on top of Judge.
Yeah. you're
Basically.
on top
Okay,
of
I'm
his arm.
gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm like, oh god, he needs more help. He needs to boot up faster.
We're all just gonna have
That's,
like
Load
a
screens at 7%.
7 HP.
yay.
And
I'm only at -10.
that's. I guess that'd be
Your turn.
Yeah. Well, if I get up, would that be an attack of opportunity?
No,
No.
just half your movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's gonna get up and kind of back up away a little bit, like 5. Well, that'd be like what 5 feet
Mhm.
away from the rug and skeleton that's standing up, and he's gonna take his rapier out.
Okay. Then that makes it the Skeleton 3's turn. Skeleton 3 sees you standing up and is immediately in action as Skeleton 3 is triggered by your existence.
Hashtag.
I am
triggered.
too.
Hashtag
I'm always
I'm
triggered.
triggered.
will a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay. The skeleton juts forward with its bony-like wrist blade thing for 6 points of damage.
All right. All right.
And it kind of gets under your fur and takes a chunk out. You kind of look like you might have mange.
Oh no.
This means I'm gonna have to take a bath.
Judge's turn.
All right.
I don't like that.
First things first.
I'm alive.
He's gonna roll around.
I'm alive.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. I forgot you're a fighter.
Yeah.
He has one level of fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
So that's 1d10 plus my fighter level. So that is a 5.
Okay.
So now I'm only down to -5.
Dude.
Secondly, I'm going to stand up and say, oh, okay.
I don't breathe. What am I doing?
I say, that's true. True. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Guys, we have to get out of here right now.
I'm with you on that one.
Gloppy.
Fuck.
We have to wait for Gloppy.
Gloppy's just slow rolling.
How far away is Gloppy from me?
About 5 feet.
Okay.
His arm length is about roughly 5 feet, right?
10 feet.
Especially if I suck in this arm
Yeah.
and then push that one out.
Put the boulders from the other arm into that one.
Yeah.
Then you got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah,
It's really
exactly.
convenient. But you get disadvantage twice. Disadvantage.
So I will stand up. Well, I don't even need to stand up to do this, really. I'm going... If I'm only, 5 feet away, I'm just going to, reshape or form up closer to Gloppy and grab
So just like...
her bucket kind of
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Kind of like an earth elemental traveling through the ground.
Kind of.
Yep.
But really, I'm just as I'm getting back in my shape, rather than just standing straight up, I'm just forming up to the rocks that were closer to Gloppy.
Right.
and then grabbing the bucket and, if I can, wheeling it over behind me. If I can't, just kind of throwing it towards the door.
Let's go with the throwing it option. I'm going to need you to roll an athletics check.
Judge, don't do anything stupid.
That is a 13.
All right. You pick up Gloppy and you throw her. Her bucket crashes down
Gloppy!
behind you, and you see her spill out of her bucket, and you just hear...
I just saved you. Hush now. And then I'm going to... That's probably my action and at least half my movement.
Yep.
So I'm going to then
Just fall onto the skeleton.
stand up and go stand back on those skeletons.
Okay. I'm... Sure, why not? They're already on the ground. It's not hard to. That's going to make it...
Stomp on them while you're at it.
Skeleton 1 and 2's turn. They're going to attempt to get you to unstep on them.
Okay. Ask nicely.
They are going to fail that, as you just see them flailing underneath your immense weight, and that makes it Mercury's turn.
All right, so I'm kind of with them now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you
because
came over
I
to
already
me, yeah.
healed you.
Who
All right.
isn't the rug like hovering over you? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on
all
her
tank.
back.
Yeah, it's on my
giving her a
back.
back
It's
massage.
giving me
Just
this nice
diplomatize
back
it and use it as a cape.
Yeah.
How cool would it be to have a Ruggers mothering as a cape?
All right, we got to sneak in and assassinate him. Dang it,
Can,
we have no
can I
quiet
use
weapons.
speak with animals? Damn it, no, that wouldn't work with it.
Speak,
Fuck.
speak with construct would maybe.
Oh, damn.
Just kidding.
I don't have
That's
it.
not a thing.
It's not a thing.
Speak with magical object.
Can I use unseen servant to just permanently hold it in place?
Is that a thing? Could she?
Damn it.
No, because unseen servant goes away after a while.
Or at least hold it in place for a while?
Wait, but we can all get unseen servant and then just in
Just-
shifts
just
summon an
constantly
unseen servant.
Every 1 hour, just, all right, I got this.
Yep.
Or every 10 minutes or whatever it is.
Guys, it's wearing off. Put my cloak back on. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? I'm still incredibly close to you guys.
Hey, get out of this room.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's true. We are getting out of the room. So, I wanted to really fucking thunderwave everybody and kill them all.
Kill us.
Yeah, and kill
Definitely
you guys.
me. I do
Mercury
not have enough
runs
health.
10 feet away from you with the rug still attached to it, and then thunder waves.
I mean, you probably could do that if you wanted.
Technically, I could. But then if I get stuck in the room and I critically fail, I'm fucked. So
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
I'm gonna get out of the room.
Try to get the rug off of you first.
Yeah, that's true.
Just taking it with her.
it's coming with, guys. So, like, what do I even need for a check for getting the rug off? Just throw it off?
Just like a
That's
strength
just-
check.
Okay.
I thought it failed to attach to her.
Yeah,
It did. So she just needs to, like, roll a 2 to, like,
to
Oh,
push
okay.
it off.
instead of a 1,
Yeah.
where it's like...
Well, for a strength check, I have...
What you want? Athletics? It's like up here.
Yeah. Where's my athletics? I have a 17 still.
Perfect.
So.
You lift it off daintily with a finger and then throw it, and the rug's just, like,
And then I'm gonna hoof it out of
into
this
the
room.
hallway.
Yeah, into
Okay.
the traps room.
Okay.
Which, mind you, is still not activated, so we're
You're
all
in the
okay.
traps room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
You see an exit to the north and to the south.
Yes. There's 5 nondescript holes in the ground and a lever on the left-hand side of you that reads, "Do not pull."
I'm not gonna pull it.
Oh, I for sure thought you were going to pull it.
Please. ...
I'm not gonna pull it.
Okay. That makes it the rug's turn. The rug is a little upset by your quick abandonment, and it's going to attempt to get to you. So it's going to fly overhead, and it is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Wiley and Judge, who are underneath.
Yeah. That is a 19.
That'll hit.
It's a 9!
That'll miss.
I'm not using this dice anymore.
That is 3 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, you pierced some tapestry.
Yeah.
All right. The rug is going to attempt to attack you, Chelsea. That is going to be a 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The rug flies overhead, and in the hallway you hear again as Chelsea either is drinking another bottle of booze or being choked by the rug. It's
Or
anyone's guess.
Giving the rug a blowjob.
Yeah, she's giving the rug a blowjob. All right, Chelsea, you are blinded and restrained.
Yep.
God, Mercury must really like that rug.
We're just BFFs.
Gloppy's turn. Poot! And 3 more of these missiles go flying over your heads and strike the rug. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. So, Chelsea, you're going to take 4 points of damage, and so is the rug.
Man, it splits it with her rather than taking the full thing and giving her half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's neato.
Can I make a new character being a rug of struggling? Rug of struggling.
I can't do anything. Yeah, because you're a fucking rug. Teach me how to blacksmith. You don't want to go near that fire. All right, that's going to make it Wiley's turn.
Woo, Wiley. What's all around me?
3 skeletons.
Familiar faces.
Familiar faces.
Okay, I'm gonna. No, Wiley's gonna move towards the. Oh wait, no, he's in combat with one of the skeletons, isn't he?
We just need to get out of this room.
Well, I'm not gonna take an attack of opportunity.
I
I don't have the health to. Oh no, I'm gonna do
You
cure
can
wounds
say
on
that
myself.
out loud, Tyler.
Yeah.
it feels like cheating to me.
No, you need to enunciate for the viewers.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do
Let me cheat out loud.
But I just want to say it, make them think it's Bronson's idea.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I'm not that smart. All right, but Wiley's
Except for
gonna
when he
do.
is.
Wiley's gonna lick his fingers and just kind of like rub his nipples a little bit and cast cure wounds on himself.
Oh, does that inconvenience you?
Does it really disturb the skeleton?
Sorry, you're actually gonna have to buy the whole package. We
Yeah.
can't give
Ooh,
you
wow.
individual channels.
Oh, you got the full 8.
Yeah, I got full 9 points on that, so that brings me up to
LMAO.
13
F.
HP.
FAO. All right.
Right?
So.
Oh wow!
Oh.
I lied. That's 15.
Wow. Ooh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I can't do
yeah.
math.
Oh, don't you know it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, golly.
All right, and then because I only have. Do I have any more bardic inspiration? Do I have that? I don't have that listed anywhere, but I think I used 1 at one point in time. I can't remember if I used 2.
You used 1, not 2.
Okay, so I'll just put it up here. Use 1, so I'm gonna use my last one, and I'm gonna give Mercury bardic inspiration.
Oh.
Don't choke.
That's pretty much what it is. It's, don't joke.
Stop blowing that rug. It's like bardic embarrassment, so she's like trying harder to get rid of it.
Yeah. But so I give her the bardic inspiration, and then I'm gonna move like 5 feet back so I don't provoke an attack.
Perfect.
And that's gonna be.
That makes it skeleton number 3. He pulls out a sword.
Where did he have that? He didn't have it on him.
I lied.
It's his
He-
arm, isn't it?
Yeah. He's using
He just
his...
breaks his wrist off.
Yeah, basically. And
Oh,
you
that
see
must
him
hurt.
start growing these white bony nipples, and one hand is like twisting the nipple, and you just hear his skeleton jaw just like...
God, it's like
And
we're
then
made
Spicy
for each
Mahaggis shows up.
Spicy McHaggis!
other. No, don't give future events that possibly could happen.
That's true.
Away.
love Spicy. Maybe this will be the campaign where you guys finally kill Spicy McHaggis.
Finally.
She's been in every
she'll
campaign
kill
I've
us.
ever run. Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be.
I know who the big bad guy is.
Spicy McHaggis. Hello, at your service.
That will be a Patreon thing. We'll get into Spicy. We'll tell the stories of Spicy Mahaggis.
Yes! Regale them! Regale them!
Okay.
All right. So the skeleton's all like, "Ah, la, 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 la." And he's rubbing his white bony nipple as he shoves this white jagged wrist piece into you.
Does he? Does he?
Well, will a 9
No.
penetrate your soft, supple
No, my
armor.
nipples are too hard.
Ooh, your nipples deflect the blow.
Oh, my nipples! This is what true nipple prestige is.
As you just see like, and it's like prestige to class, private saving Ryan, and like,
I laugh like that because I was in the middle of making a stupid joke about bikini male, so you really don't need armor if you're blocking with your nipples anyways.
Yeah.
But then that was also a good joke.
yeah, I love it.
I love it.
All right,
Just like back in 1998.
through mankind,
Off
off
the
of
Hell
in a Cell,
16 feet
through an announcer's table. Gosh dang it!
Patreon.com/gentlemangames.
And you'll understand more of
Go
why.
there.
Subscribe.
Please?
Support your podcast, a Gentleman Games podcast. All right.
Honk.
We've sold out. Have you guys heard about our sponsor Quip and MeUndies? I'm just kidding.
And Squarespace and Casper
And Audible.
and
No joke, I would love to be sponsored by Audible. I
Me
use
too.
them
I
way too
would
much.
love to own the company Audible.
Yeah, same.
I would love to own the company Red
Audi?
Light. I don't know what company that is, but
Well,
I want it.
technically,
It's a German company. They specialize in making
Volkswagen
lamps
owns them.
for
Perfect.
prostitutes.
For
Perfect.
prostitutes.
Of prostitutes, like they get
just
dead
for
prostitutes to
prostitutes.
make.
For prostitutes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
They call it the red light district
For
for a reason.
prostitutes, by prostitutes.
That was a really good joke.
Made
Yeah,
of
thank you.
prostitutes.
All right. It was a really good like elusive play on buttholes.
Elusive buttholes.
We call those.
to elusive buttholes. Our third.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone want anything?
I'll get
An
another
elusive
Pepsi.
butthole podcast. We skipped around a bunch.
Yep.
All right. That's going to make it Judge's turn. Judge,
All
you
right.
are standing on top of two skeletons
Just kill them.
Where is the one standing?
within reach of you.
Are you gonna murderize him, Judge?
I was kind of thinking we should let the traps do it for us.
Notice how when they're not made of red mist, Judge can't hurt them.
Exactly.
But I mean,
I can't hurt them. I can't choose to hurt them. I can hurt them inadvertently, pretty badly.
Yeah. Yeah, they look pretty messed up, dude. Like they have like their ribs are all broken out, their teeth have broken out. One of them has an eye socket.
Oh, and I do have two weapons.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
I can't do that.
No.
Technically.
But you can do one of them at a time.
In the butt. I'm actually gonna kill the standing one.
Okay. Judge. Roll it.
This is for my.
Yep.
This is the
Uh-huh.
secondary one.
Okay.
Because it's shit. Oh god damn
Is there a 1?
no.
Oh, okay.
it. So the flail is a 7,
Woohoo!
and the gavel is an 11.
Well, I'll tell you what. Both of those are just like gonna hit, and the skeleton just looks at you like.
Oh, you must be a little off balance there, Judge. Not
And
a lot
like
of power.
as you hit him, you just hear like you strike his midsection, and his ribs just go bing, ba-ding, ding, 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 as you hit him with your weapons.
Does he cast something? I mean, we are bards.
No.
Dang it!
Are you,
You
gonna move,
said-
Judge?
You said it hit.
Well, you made contact with him. It just didn't do any damage.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they are this special. They can't be killed. Technically. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to that room. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Here we go. Is a 20 gonna hit?
No, yes.
All right. The skeleton takes his bony thing and shoves it at your rocky thing for 6 points of damage. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Back to 10.
And I assume, even though it'd probably be rough terrain stepping over these skeletons, but we're not that far from the room.
Correct.
So I'm going to walk up. I'm gonna be as close away from this room as I can, but still within 5 feet of Mercury.
Yes. You're in the doorway.
No, I mean away.
Oh, you're 5 feet past the doorway.
Because she's in the doorway? She
was
ran up to the
just-
lever.
Which is just past the doorway. So I guess you're like 10 feet from the doorway, but 5 feet from Mercury.
That was my imagination. Yeah.
That sounds about right, because you are standing 1 square before the traps. So
Yep.
the next 5 feet are the traps.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to go ahead and make it the 2 skeletons. They are going to stand up and take half of their move to move over to Wily C. Odie.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try attacking him. One of them is going to, not a critical miss, but it is a 2. And the other one is going to hit with a 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, he's going to try stabbing you with his very broken arm. 3 points of damage.
Woo! Okay.
All right. And then that's going to make it Mercury's turn. Mercury, there's a lever right next to you.
I'm also stuck in a carpet right now, so I have to get out of the carpet.
Shoot.
So I'm about to get out of this carpet.
But you also have the
Yeah,
Bardic Inspiration.
So you can roll that extra d6.
I would keep it until after you see if you can
Okay.
pass it without it.
Yeah.
Because you can keep that for anything.
This is an escape check. So athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Acrobatics.
Okay, since it didn't have actually any impact on anything, I wouldn't have walked past Gloppy, who is, I assume, right next to the door.
Yeah, Gloppy's right up in that area.
So actually, I stop right next to Gloppy.
Okay.
Instead of next to Mercury.
Okay. Your face begins turning more and more purple.
Oh, shit.
Your the tendrils of the tassels tighten tenaciously around your throat. Dang it, that last one had a T, but it didn't sound like ta-ta. And
Around your toe.
it is going to strangle you for 8 points of damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Nice. How high up did the spikes that come out of the floor come up?
They were like 5 feet tall,
And how tall is the ceiling?
about 10 feet.
Okay.
That's,
And none came down from the ceiling?
nope. That's going to make it the rug's turn. The rug releases its grip on Mercury, and it, if it had eyes, turns around to look at the rest of you, and flies towards Judge, who is the closest, and is going to attack Judge ferociously, but so ferociously that it tangles up its things again and impales itself on Judge's spike.
Ooh.
Oh.
Judge, I'm going to let you roll a percentile. A 1 or a 0 to 20. Well, I guess a 1 to 25 is a 1 to a 50 is 1 spike. 51 to 75 is 2 spikes. And 75 to 100 is 3 spikes.
Deal. That is a 97.
Holy fudge. All right, here we go. That dirty old rug takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more points of damage from your spikes as it's just like... Blah, 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 blah. And that rug falls lifelessly around your back, covering you.
That's like a sweet cape.
Yes. No, it's almost like a shawl because it's only over one shoulder. It's like or like a muffler or something.
Call me Ezio Auditore.
And it is Gloppy's turn, and you just hear Gloppy like...
I didn't even notice it trying to strangle me as I'm trying to scoop Gloppy back up into his bucket.
Yeah. And you
Except
just
for not
hear-
really, because I don't want to burn myself.
You just hear poot, and 3 rays, or not rays, but 3 little magic missiles fly forward. The first one striking the standing zombie. Well, I guess they're all standing now. But the first one striking the zombie that attacked you last round for 3 points of damage. The first damage it's taken. The next one attacking. Hey! Killing one of the zombies that you were standing on earlier. And the next one. Hey! Killing the other zombie that you were
There's
standing
only
on.
one
Gloppy,
left.
you're amazing.
the other
I love you so
skeletons.
much.
My bad.
Yeah.
And you just hear Gloppy. Glop,
Yeah,
Uh,
Gloppy.
Wiley's turn.
If it weren't for Gloppy, we would all be dead by now.
Wiley is so like pumped up from seeing Gloppy be fucking amazing that he's just gonna look at the standing skeleton in front of him and just scream at the top of his lungs, and he's casting Thunderclap. So the skeleton has to do a Constitution.
Is this cone or?
5-foot radius. All of them should be farther than 5 feet from me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we discussed it was about 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
That's why
He needs to make a con save.
Yes.
Okay. The last Oh, you might make it. That's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, that makes it.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens. You guys hear Wiley just start wildly screaming.
It's a very loud scream because up to 100 feet away you can hear it.
That's how you started our first concert. I'm like,
Yes.
Wiley, now is not the time. I'm bleeding even though I don't bleed.
My rocks are pebbling
Mercury's
out.
dead again.
Again.
Pebbling everywhere.
She's always dead. I'm used to that.
I think Mercury just like constantly passes out at the sight of danger.
It's the alcoholism. Actually. You're just going through DTs. That
Son of a
makes
bitch!
it Skeleton 3's turn. The last remaining skeleton alive. Skeleton 3 is super angry because you just screamed in his non-existent ears, and he is gonna do something that you're not gonna like.
That's everything.
Yep. Which is
He's gonna die. That wasn't something you would dislike. Got him.
with a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Wow. All right.
Bards aren't hard to hit.
Well, until next level.
till next level, that'll be a little
6
harder.
points of damage as
Alright.
as you feel his like bony
Boner.
rod penetrate deep into your like thigh, because you know you're tall, skeleton's humanoid, but he punches forward and just bleh. And that's gonna make it Judge's turn. Judge, you're pebbling all over the ground.
So Gloppy is the type of consistency where I could just grab the bucket and kind of scoop, and she would
Probably.
like get into it with like a
Probably.
flubber rather than a
Yeah, like Jello versus water.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Which I assume is an action.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead and she is not gonna die anytime soon. I'm gonna go ahead and
That you know of. You don't know if she's gonna. I mean,
She could roll a 1.
yeah.
but
That's,
she would still have a whole nother round.
She would have one more round until she permadies, yes.
See, and if I give him bardic inspiration,
that's a bonus. You can have as many bonus actions, right?
no,
Just
no,
one bonus
just
Just
one.
one bonus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also that's my spell.
No bonus. Bardic inspirations don't go against your spell. You just
No,
get,
but if I
Oh,
cast
that,
healing
yeah.
word on her,
that's your last spell.
who
yeah.
I would then revive, who has no spells.
Right.
I have one spell left.
You cast healing on me
And on him. We get
and
3
on
now.
yourself. Oh, you guys get 3. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't get that many. Yeah.
Yep.
I got 3, so
Wait,
I'm
but you
good.
cast it on him as well?
No, I cast it on me and you.
Yeah.
I thought I
okay.
cast
no,
it on him.
both
but
of
not
us-
you
now.
do
yeah,
have
no.
a spell then.
Both
He
of us
cast
have a
it
spell
on
left.
himself
Yes,
the turn
that's
he
right.
came back up.
I cast it on you and myself.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
have one more left.
Then yeah, I'll go
Just my
ahead
bonus cantrip.
and healing word Mercury for. Hey, we actually get to use it. Four healings.
For 4. Yay! I'm alive!
You just hear coming from the next room. All right, are you going to move at all, Judge? Oh, you did. You picked up Gloppy.
That was my action. Am I gonna move?
And then you cast a spell, though.
But
That's
a bonus
bonus
action.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Okay, yeah. So you have a
Um,
movement.
Yes, I'm gonna go. No, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, that makes it Mercury's turn. Mercury, you're alive.
Let's see here.
You've only died 2 or 3 times in this campaign so far.
I think I've died twice now, officially.
After you healed me, I literally said I'm only at negative.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it puts you back to 0, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you go up from there.
No. At the end of each round, you go to 0.
Huh?
You don't go negative in 5th edition. You only go negative in the same, like, turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Okay, no. Yeah, okay. It's just because I counted weird.
So where is everybody situated in this room now?
They're not.
They're not in the room?
No. Judge is in the doorway with Gloppy.
Okay.
Wiley's 10 feet in front of that doorway.
Okay.
And there is a skeleton attacking Wiley, who currently is elbow deep in Wiley's thigh.
All right.
And you're standing next to a really cool lever with a sign that says, "Do not pull."
Dare I say, meow.
It actually is meowch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh my god.
Well, I know the lever starts the traps up again.
But do you know that?
There's
I
just
mean-
a trapdoor underneath her. She falls.
To fall to my death after being brought back.
I would love for you to do that after I use my action on you. Yeah.
Oh.
Just
cool
bardic inspiration,
lever.
Wiley.
Yeah, I'll bardic inspiration, Wiley.
All right. How do you give him inspiration?
I'm gonna pull out my motherfucking harp.
She goes.
I'm gonna pull out my I'm gonna try
Cough
to
out a
sing.
hairball, and he's so encouraged.
I'm gonna try to sing first and realize that my windpipe's still kind of crushed. So then I'm gonna like mumble like fuck it. I'm gonna take a sip from a boot flask and pull out a harp and start playing.
All right.
You know what I just realized would be a great parody song? Mumble number 5.
Number 5.
All right. Gloppy's turn. Gloppy, now resituated, opens her hatch on her bucket, aims her little tube at the last skeleton, and boot! And nothing happens. And you just hear...
Gloppy, what the hell went on there?
Gloppy, come on now.
Wiley's turn.
Please, I used all my action on you.
I'm gonna do the con save first.
Do the con save.
See if I can get beyond. Is a 12 good enough?
Nope.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
are
use my
poisoned.
bardic.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Bardic inspiration.
That's why I want to know if I need to use it or not. How about a 16?
You are healed
Yay!
by the power of Pelor. Your skin turns back to the normal color, and you feel invigorated as your soul is brightened by the light of the Lord of Light.
So, do you think skeletons have good con saves?
Mediocre. Not terrible, but
Well, just so make sure that I don't go down, I'm gonna use my last spell and heal myself.
Okay.
okay.
Because the last time he hit me would be enough to put me down if I did that. So
Yep.
I'm gonna heal myself for
Can't keep my hands to myself.
6 points.
Ooh.
So I go back to
Getting
that.
freaky
Points.
now.
There you go.
I got me
And
some points.
that's pretty much Wiley's turn. So
All right. So that's going to make it skeleton number 3's turn. Skeleton number 3 looks at you and twists his elbow as he pulls it out and is going to try to bludgeon you.
I'm immune to bludgeoning.
Oh, shit.
Is that a critical? Oh.
That's a critical
Wiley, no.
hit.
Nice.
The last critical hit that he did to him would not make me go down. That sounds like I'm gonna go down.
Wiley, the skeleton, infuriated by seeing you resist the poison it worked so hard to infect you with, and then watching you with its bones still stuck in your thigh heal yourself, leashes.
Dies. It dies.
Unleashes an unholy attack as it takes both of its hands, one of them punching you into the gut and the other one squeezing around your neck, piercing into your throat, and hits you for 14 points of damage.
Wiley's down.
Wiley just drops.
Is that... What's your max HP?
Actually, you don't drop.
17.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, you don't drop.
You're
the skeleton's
just
just
stuck.
holding your lifeless body as you dangle.
Well, are you not
There could only be one.
When could he talk?
He did. But you're hallucinating now because you're hanging out with, the hallucinatores, which are what you see while you're dying.
That's what I was wondering. Does he like? Because they're still in the middle of the room. As he's like, does he look over in the mirror and see his dead self?
In the mirror,
He's another rug.
Wiley's body is not only a skeleton, but is charred black. That makes it Judge's turn.
I mean, but a jet black skeleton would be fucking awesome to see.
Not jet black, charred black.
I don't care. I want to say jet black.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Gosh, freaking dang it. This podcast is off the rails. Ooh, there's a podcast title name.
Fifth eye.
Going
Fifth podcast.
off
Fifth
the rails
podcast,
on a
off
crazy
the rails.
train.
All right. Walking up and double attacking this MFer.
Yeah, you.
Talk about Wiley.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You might be able to kill me if you get 17 points. So damn.
Or a 1.
Not going good. Okay, a 10 for the flail and a 13 for the gavel.
The 13 will hit. And since that's bludgeoning, this is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. You do
Ooh, 6. So 12.
12 points of damage.
Jesus.
You swing your gavel.
Guilty!
How do you kill it?
Burst it apart.
I pronounce you guilty.
And you just like straight down.
Yeah, right on his head.
It smashes into powdered dust and just poof. And as that happens, you look over and you see through the
Actually, what I do is I
Oh.
take my flail and I because he's like holding Wiley like that kind of, and I like scoop him. I like shatter his arms off and scoop him away, and then just smash him.
Okay. So as you do that, it turns into white powdered dust, and you look into the mirror and you see you, Mercury, Gloppy, and Wiley. Wiley is laying on the ground, dead, but you, Mercury, nope, not charred. You, Mercury, and Gloppy are walking away, fully healed, looking fine, towards the northern wall, right next to where you guys entered the room from, pushing on a part of the wall, opening a secret passage.
Oh.
Combat has ended, sort of. Wiley. Let's see, that was Judge. It's Mercury's turn.
I'm using my last spell on you.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
You like run up to him and cure him?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
put my hands on him, right where the right in the neck, and it was.
Let's give him a bath first.
We got 3 turns.
Probably 2 the way I've been rolling.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see where this is gonna go. Come on. Oh,
Nice.
that's 10, isn't it?
What's your modifier?
It's charisma, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's 11.
Nice.
You
You're
gain
hef-
11
yeah.
hit points.
Wow.
You're doing
Dun, dun, dun,
pretty
dun,
good
dun,
there,
dun,
my
dun,
friend.
dun.
You're
Oh, let me get this skeleton hand out of your throat.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'll ignore it this time. Okay. He heals properly.
Yeah, he's very stickle on it. If you don't remove stuff, it gets fused into you. And then it damages you more to get it out.
To be fair, I did say I swept it.
Yeah.
So I at
and
least
that you
mentioned
pulled him away.
it.
And I also said that it just turned into a dust powder.
That's
so
true.
The only thing left is the bone meal you left inside of
Yes.
Wiley that's healed in him and probably full of like grave rot. And he's going to die from the inside out. You guys will never know it until he has butt rot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun. Speaking of our sponsors,
Speaking of our sponsors, Butt Rot. Butt Rot
Yeah.
Incorporated.
Butt
And
Rot was incorporated back in 1998.
I just want to remind you guys.
the same year that The Undertaker threw mankind.
I just want to remind you guys. I still have the jar of that butt rot ointment on me.
All right.
What would happen if you rubbed it on a skeleton?
Well, I would have had to touch it, but you know what? I should have given it to the skeleton or like thrown it at
put
him.
it in their teeth.
Oh my god, that would have been funny! Look at that clip.
Yeah. just-
Okay, so,
wonder if
combat
it
ends.
Judge is basically like, whew, and then like falls down on the already shattered table. Jeez, guys, that was whoa, that was rough.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
oh, still have some bone in my throat, I think.
bone meal. I need to take a fucking nap.
By the way, Mercury, I know we told you this was our venue, but
Yeah, shitty venue, guys.
no.
Real
It's
shitty.
still a venue. Wiley does like a very obvious wink to Judge.
Yeah.
Still venue.
But
we just
also-
have to clear it out.
As long as we do it good enough, they said they'll give us this place.
Fuck that.
Wiley pulls Judge like towards him like, what are you talking about? No, they didn't say anything like that.
We need to like spelunk in this place.
Why do you keep on lying to Mercury? I don't understand it. First, you won't tell him
Because
that you're
I'm
dad.
having a schism of the mind.
I mean, is this what fathers do? Do they like lie to their children?
I have no idea. I don't even remember being a father. I don't even know if that was real. It was like a dream. It seems it felt so real.
I just think that you lying to her is gonna worsen the alcohol problem that she has.
As Mercury's in the background, like turning
Chugging
up
on,
her.
yeah,
No, she's like got her boot flask and it's like empty, and she's like shaking it violently and like looking like one of her eyes is fucking just twitching. Somebody might be dying in combat soon when she flips out and goes schizophrenic.
So, do we, continue or do we like rest?
Oh, I have to sit here for a bit. I have to shit, what's it called when like water washes away at rock or what? Like
Corrode?
Corrode.
I have to corrode a new form.
A road.
You
A
rode.
road.
I'm pebbling all over the place, you guys. Just look at the trail of pebbling.
So, how many more days do we have to clear this out and find Todd?
Let's see. So you guys spent about half a week getting to Myersport.
Yep.
Yep.
You spent the night there. You spent a day going here. And so that puts you at 5, 6, 7 days. So you have 3 left until your show.
And it takes about a day to get back?
Yep. So you have 2 days.
All right, so we could, like, do a long rest. But I'm not sure how well that'd do us in a place that undead can just sprout up. So,
And with that thing that's like,
yeah, but it's one of those. It's like, do we chance it because that's the only way we can get
let's do
ourselves
this in
back?
character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I Wiley?
Do I? Oh, I can't do judges.
What's up with this? Guys, pet me, please.
Heavy please. So
What are you
Mercury,
doing, Judge? I do not appreciate it.
Mercury's gonna walk over to Judge and rip the dead carpet off.
Nope.
of him,
Nope, it's mine.
throw it to the ground, and lay down on
I'm
it.
pretty sure Judge is just sitting on it now because it's like it
that's-
drapes down and just just laid on it. You can't get it unless you can move 300 pounds.
Damn it! Wait a minute.
I like pull up a little bit of it to the side though, so you could sit on it. On both sides of me, I just like go like that.
Oh, Wiley just climbs up on your shoulders
Yeah,
where it's
that's
at
true.
and just lays on it.
That's true.
So, are we sleeping or just resting a little bit?
Well, with that little specter thing that keeps popping up, we need to rest, but I just don't know if we can. All right, here's the thing.
You can always sleep if you drink enough.
Well, she can trance.
She trances.
So that's 4 hours. So she could keep, while we're resting, she can
I don't know if I trance.
keep watch. And then
I can.
if nothing
trance, yeah.
happens, we get a full rest.
True.
But if something happens, she can wake us up, and then
Yeah.
we can just get a short rest.
True. Let's do.
And our DM is just on his phone, not even caring about this.
I'm rolling treasure, you dick.
By the way,
I'm hallucinating.
Everyone.
So I see a man sitting around.
but yeah, that's what we should do. Let's do that.
Yeah.
We'll go to
yeah.
sleep. You watch us. I assume stuff is gonna know. Turn on the traps. Go turn on the trap.
Just don't
Just don't
move.
go in there.
just don't move.
Well, the handle was at the end of it.
Yeah, but if
So-
something comes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So as long as she doesn't go
Yeah,
back
yeah,
the way,
exactly.
so all she has to do is walk in there, flip the
flip the lever,
lever, and walk back towards
and then we
us.
can
Yeah.
we can sleepy sleep because nothing can get in.
The cool thing
through
about
that
elves
room.
is they sleep while they trance, but they're
Yep.
still completely aware of everything.
Yep.
Which is weird.
Because they're fucking elves, man. Elves are awesome.
Which, if you read, it's the cool.
So are we gonna do that then?
When we're in our after show, remind me to go off on elves from
Alright.
Okay.
Mordecaians. It's so cool.
Okay.
But are we gonna do that then?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna try to long rest, but since she's trances,
I'm
she'll
gonna
be
trance
she's gonna be
trance
watching.
like a boss.
watching in case something happens.
I'm
and
a
if something,
tranny.
she's gonna wake us up.
I'm a tranny right now. Mercury transgender. I've been a boy the whole time.
Me too.
I don't have a gender.
Okay.
My gender's
cat.
cat. My gender is cat.
You guys go to bed.
Yep.
Everything seems to work out just fine. Nothing shows up. You don't hear any strange noises.
I
You
also
don't see anything.
do not lose consciousness when I
Yeah.
sleep.
Wow. So Wiley's the only one that actually.
Wiley's
does.
the only one who sucks at life.
But the the next 8 hours go by uneventful. Nothing happens.
Sweet. So we get our full.
Thank
Full HP.
Everything
Halo.
back.
You get half your hit dice back if you've expended any, and you get your spells back for the day.
Yeah.
So cool.
Each of you also gain 210 experience points, which should be enough to level you guys up.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 3. So on the next week's episode, you guys will be level 3 characters.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep multi-classing.
Hey everybody, it's James, your Dungeon Master. I just want to say thanks for checking out this episode. Super sorry about the long time in between episode 8 to episode 9. For anybody checking it out on Spotify or Stitcher, you probably aren't going to notice it, but for any of our older viewers, it's been probably 2.5 months since an episode has been uploaded. Life has been an absolute crazy journey. We've got our new studio space and recording space, so if you are excited for that, just as all of us are over here at Room and Bard, I hope you continue on this journey with us. Don't forget to leave a like or a favorite or a comment on the video. And I guess it's not a video anymore. We're actually just a full-on audio podcast. So don't forget to favorite it and continue listening. Let us know what you think. You can check us out at our new website, roomandbard.com. Or you can throw us an email at room.bard@gmail.com. And as always, I just want to say thanks for checking out the podcast, and we'll see you next week.
A Gentleman Games podcast.